All right, everybody. Today we're going to practice our division using array models. For those of you who do not remember, the array model is just using the grid. So here you have a 10 by 10 grid, and in all of your assignment questions, you will also have a 10 by 10 grid on there for you to use if you'd like. If you don't always have to use a grid, you can just count off on your own. So when we look at our problem, we have 24 divided by 6. That means we're going to use 24 of these spaces on the grid. The 6 is telling us how many go into each group. So if we take 24 and we divide it up into 6 groups, let's see what we get. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's one group of 6. We've only used 6 x's. We need to use 24 x's. So here's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Are we there yet? Nope, we're only at 18. We need to get to 24. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. There, we made it to 24. So here's a group of 6, here's a group of 6, here's a group of 6, and here's a group of 6. How many groups did we have? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of 6. So 24 divided by 6 equals 4. Now I'm going to show you how to do the same problem over here if you don't have access to a grid. If you don't want to draw out a grid or you don't have any grid paper, you don't need them necessarily. You just need to be careful on how you're drawing. So I would just do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we have to use X's? No, you can use circles. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? You can use check marks. I don't care. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You can use dashes. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I don't care what symbols you use, whatever works for you. You don't necessarily have to use a grid I've given you. You can do it on a blank sheet of paper as well. The important part is that you're keeping track of how many groups you're making and how many are in each group. All right, good luck.